Karajini is a lot more civilised than the gorges on the Gib in that there is a lot of infrastructure here. So, but you have this amazing pool and that waterfall. So we've arrived at Fern Pool. G'day everyone, it's been a hot minute since we last spoke. Last time we were on the Ivanhoe crossing in Kununurra. We spent a day in Kununurra and pretty much just did some...
Yeah, it was full on day.
Full on day. Spent about $1 million on washing the car and van at the local car wash.
And I did 5 loads of washing.
Yeah,
five
loads.
I counted them all, 5 loads.
So it was a work day. Then we went to...
Oh, you forgot. We watched the rugby league.
Oh yes, we watched the State of Origin. We then started driving. Yeah, so we effectively drove from Kununurra to Broome. We had an overnight at a really cool spot called Fern Pool. We didn't do any filming there. I spent about 5 hours doing editing.
We won't talk about what I was doing.
No, we won't. And then we went from there to Broome and caught up with Hika, who you met in the Broome episode.
Yep.
And spent the night there just catching up with an old mate that I've known for nearly 50 years now. And grabbed our boat back off of him and the boat motor, so big thumbs up and thank you Hika for letting us store our stuff there and letting us park in your driveway for a night. It was awesome.
You owe him an Eagles game.
And I do owe him an Eagles game. And then last night we stayed at just a roadside stop.
Which was lovely.
South of Port Hedland.
Really lovely, really peaceful. Just us. It was just us and no one else there, which was amazing.
Yep.
That's what I love doing.
Yeah, so that was about 100 k's south of Port Hedland and we were the only people there. Again, didn't pick up the camera because we weren't really doing anything. But today we drove from there to Karajini and this starts the start of our Karajini series. So we are currently at the Albert Tognolini lookout. It's about, I'd say there'd be more than 30 sites here. Free camp, overlooking some awesome valleys and hills. And we are currently chilling out with a fire. Tomorrow we head into Karajini.
Yep.
So we haven't decided yet which ones we're going to do, so you will find out as we do. So plans for tonight is some gnocchi on the barbie.
It is pan-fried gnocchi with chilli.
Cool.
On the barbie, and might watch the end of the footy or some Friday night footy, and then we're going to watch a movie.
It's Sunday. We are going to watch a movie. So yeah, movie night. Just on the TV on the side of the van.
With some popcorn.
With some popcorn. But I'll give you a quick look around. As you can see, a few sites around, a few vans in behind me. Couple of vans just over here. But yeah, we got here at about, it was about 3 o'clock or so when we got here, at 4 o'clock.
Yes,
this afternoon. By the time we unpacked, we did try another spot at Mount Bruce, but it was just an absolute dust bowl. So
as you can see by your
yeah, as you can see by my clothes, yes, that was about 15 minutes of spending time there. Actually unhitched the van, got it all unhitched, and then made the executive decision that
it didn't spark joy.
It was not sparking joy. So we packed up and drove about 50 k's back to Albert Tognolini. So I suppose the lesson for that is trust your gut, because I thought about stopping here earlier. We actually drove past it. We'd spoken about stopping at this spot. It's an amazing spot. Tomorrow morning I'll show you around when the sun's hitting the valley, the sun coming up. This place will light up. So the gnocchi, homemade,
No.
handmade, packet gnocchi.
Packet gnocchi. But this is handmade. I made this before we left.
What is it?
It's chili.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to pan fry the gnocchi on
On the Wev'e.
the Wev'e. And then, so I'll put the pan on the Wev'e and then I'll pan fry the gnocchi so that it's nice and crispy. Not burnt, crispy. And then I'll put the chili in to reheat it, and that'll be dinner. Easy on the road.
Awesome. Sounds good.
You'll have to check it out when I'm done.
Yeah. Have we go?
Done.
Done.
Oh, I don't know. Can you see?
Yeah. So that's gnocchi with chili.
Yep.
And some grated cheese.
Yum.
Looks good.
Easy dinner.
Easy dinner. And I think the secret, the trick is like you've done, is to pre-cook a lot of stuff before you go. You know.
Yeah, pre-cooked it and zip-locked or cryovac stuff.
And if you're long-term travelling, when you're in the caravan park,
Cook
use
it
the
up.
power, cook up, freeze stuff,
Yeah.
ready to go again.
Because we've not bought any meat or anything
Since we left home.
since we left home over a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've bought fresh stuff.
Yeah.
And then on days when we're having long travel days, we just do pre-cooked.
Yep. Not that today was supposed to be a long travel day, but it turned into one.
It turned into one.
Good morning.
Howdy.
We are where?
Karajini.
We are in Karajini, or as the East Coasters like to call it, Karajini.
Karajini.
We are in Karajini National Park and we are at Circular Pool.
And we're on Bajima territory.
We are on Banjima territory.
Country. Bajima country?
Yep. So we're going to make our way to the Circular Pool Lookout, which is really easily located right next door to the Dales day use picnic area. When we came in, we went to the visitor centre, and absolutely would highly recommend that if you're going to come into the park, that you go and see them. We had the most incredible Banjima person.
Yeah, she was amazing. So friendly, so knowledgeable.
She was amazing.
Patient.
Gave us so much info, probably information overload, a map and hand wrote on it. And one of the things that they do, not only did they do it for us, but they did it for everyone. I was listening to other conversations as well, is asking how long you've got, where you're staying, to try and customise and personalise your time and your visit. Because we're staying outside of the park and we're staying at Albert Tognolini, we've got a bit of driving to do. We're doing about 60 or 80 k's in each way, but that's okay. Happy to do that because the camping's free and it's not a caravan park.
That's right, and it's got beautiful views.
Beautiful views, yeah. So we'll go and have a look. One of the things to be really mindful of is Karajini is not far from the old town of Whitnoom.
That's right.
And everyone would remember Whitnoom. The reason it's no longer a town is because of this. And here in Karajini, you will find traces of blue asbestos.
It's a naturally occurring
Substance in the rocks. As you're walking around, you can see it. As long as you don't touch it and disturb it and the fibres, then perfectly safe. But yeah, let's go and have a look. So after a super short, probably 80-metre walk, yeah, if that, from the car park,
not far.
We are here at the lookout, looking down onto Circular Pool. Pool down there, and this beautiful gorge. The colours in the rock. How's that tree over there? Just growing out of the side
of the... it. Like the black and the white of the tree is intertwined. It's amazing, so pretty.
Yeah, just growing out the side of the rock face like that. Absolutely incredible. What a beautiful pool and gorge, eh? Absolutely stunning.
It is, yes.
Alright, so from here, 3 ways lookout, I believe, which I think is that way. So currently at 3 ways lookout, called 3 ways because the gorge splits into 3 here. But another stunning view down into the gorge. So the gorge disappears down that way, over that way, and down that way back to Circular Pool. So how far do you reckon that walk was, Del, from 3 ways to Circular Pool?
100 metres maybe?
Yeah, if that. These 2 are super easy to get to. Well maintained.
Easy for little
paths,
kids.
yeah.
Except if you come here, be careful because there's like spots they could fall down.
Slip under the rock,
yeah,
slip under the fence.
railing.
Yeah. That incredible structure in the cliffs. Gotta make sure your hat's on properly up here too. It's a bit windy.
It is.
So we've just done the gorge rim walk. Beautiful, amazing gorge, and we've just stepped down into part of the gorge just to have a look. The rock, you know, the colour of it is just amazing, isn't it? Against the green bushes and stuff, and it is an incredible place. And this is far from the best. You know, like we still got to see better gorges than this. But first impressions?
Awesome, really, really pretty, and so easy to hear. This is where it starts getting challenging. But
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you can see down behind me, down here, there's a bit of a rock climb. You can climb down into the gorge. Not really feeling it today, because we've seen everything in the gorge from the top as we're walking around. So we're going to make our way now to...
There's a marker there, so you
can walk around the top, and go. So we've reached the halfway point, the turnaround point. So yeah, you can cross over and do the other side of the rim, and you can. There's a track going up there. So pretty easy walk, isn't it? Like they say allow 1.5 hours for this, but we've been literally walking 10 minutes, and we've reached the crossover point.
Yeah.
But very, very doable.
Easy to do with little kids.
Yep. So yeah, we're going to go to Fortescue Falls and have a look there. I'm looking forward to that one, and finish the day with a treat. Cool. Right, so we are now at Fortescue Falls, yeah?
We are.
So we've got a few steps to do. How
280.
many? 280 steps down.
One way.
One way, and the sad part is you've got to come back. So there's the staircase. We'll start the climb down, but you're rewarded with a swim at the bottom if you want.
Yep.
Or it's cold. And a waterfall to have a look at, so let's go.
Yes.
You want to lead the way?
I'll lead.
You lead. We've got sustenance.
Got Coke.
Got Coke and water. Yeah, but really cool. Good steps, easy to get down to rather than rock climbing. I was saying to Renee before, Karajini is a lot more civilised than the gorges on the Gib, isn't it?
It is.
There is a lot of infrastructure here, so it's paved, pretty much paved roads to most of the gorges. There's a couple that you need 4-wheel drive to get to, but most of them you can access with a 2-wheel drive vehicle, and they have steps. I think we'll be feeling the burn on the way up, babe.
I reckon I might need to use those chairs to give my legs a break.
Yeah. Yeah, there's chairs that you can stop at on the way, so we've not come very far.
I think it's 3 flights we've done.
Yeah, so 3 flights of steps and chair, so we might be using them on the way back up because I'm not getting any younger.
Look at old knees.
You got old knees.
Yeah.
There we are on the way back down, still on those steps, and just here, right along the edge, we have blue asbestos. So I'm at Fortescue Falls now, and Renee didn't want to make the climb. Now it's a pretty easy climb. Amazing rock structures, but you've got a natural rock staircase effectively, and you just follow the yellow markers down. But you have this amazing pool and that waterfall. Which is pretty incredible. So we've arrived at Fern Pool. It's a little busy, like it is packed, isn't it? There's probably 25 odd people sitting up on the seats behind the camera, which I won't show. But this is the pool. Little waterfall. You got to have a swim.
And an easy walk in.
Yeah.
Like you don't need any level of fitness. You need some agility.
Which I'm struggling with at the moment.
Because you did your back in yesterday.
Yeah, I did my back in yesterday, reaching for the chainsaw inside the tunnel boot. And I've tweaked my back. So it's giving me a little bit of grief at the moment.
Mm.
It's taken me a while to stand up straight. Old man back.
You need to slow down.
Yeah. I don't know if you've met me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's really, really pretty. As you said, similar to the gorges on the Gib, but then different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. We're going to head up the top now, make those 280 steps up, and then we are going to have ourselves lunch. Yeah.
We're going to have a charcuterie board.
We're having charcuterie board on the road. So a bit of lunch up there at the picnic tables. It is definitely a lot more tourist friendly, isn't it? The steps aren't as much fun on the way up.
Especially when you have old lady knees.
Mm. 3 points of contact, thanks. You can probably hear it in my breath. But it's quite the struggle getting back up, isn't it?
My legs are tired.
Yeah. I keep stopping to pretend I'm admiring the view.
It's to give your legs a break.
It's to get my breath back. It's quite the climb. We'll feel that in the calves tomorrow. Lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Not a bad spread. Not allowed to leave until it's all gone.
You'll be here a while.
Oh, alright, so we're going to have a bite to eat. And then make our way back to the van. Pretty chill day today, and we'll do more exploring of Karajini tomorrow. On the way back we'll collect some firewood for a fire tonight, eh?
And you won't do your back again?
I promise. Yeah, one thing I do want to talk about is inconsiderate people and dickheads who can't follow rules. There's clear signs everywhere in the national park. It's common knowledge in national parks that there's no unauthorised use of drones. Yet some clown just flew a drone over the top of everyone sitting here, now over the top of Hammersley Gorge. Is Hammersley, this one? Fortescue Falls. Yeah, just people, eh? Gotta love them. On one little hot plate and some minutes of the steaks over here. Close. I mean, they're incredible, aren't they? So,
I love the layers.
The layers, all those wood. And this is it. You feel otherworldly. Leading to that, rip the whole front suspension out of